Hello everyone, welcome back to the Town of Light. So, this looks like it may very well be the final chapters. Let's see how far and how deep this rabbit hole truly goes. As you guys can see, I am messing around with the new desk and setup. To get my backlighting. I'm sorry about this, guys. Getting my backlighting properly aligned. There we go. Nice and lit up for you guys. Always freaky loading in here. Okay. So they did electroshock therapy.
What was that doctor writing, sitting at his desk?
Can't wait to get a new mouse pad. Should have got that while we were there. What was that doctor writing? Let's find out. Oh, we've already seen this part. Okay, I'll be right back as soon as we're back up to somewhere we... Okay, we are looking for traces of Amara. As many of you remember from the previous episode. This may very well be our final episode of Town of Light, as it will get me through it. Now, I know that there's multiple endings and multiple twists and turns, and multiple ways in which this could play out. However, oh, really? Somebody just, oh my god. However, I am not one who is capable of having the time to replay this game like 5 times to get everything. So, if you guys want to do it, I suggest you get yourself a copy and do it yourself. I am going to do what I promised to you guys, and that's a single playthrough. Don't get offended! Support the devs! They made a good freaking... It's an exploration game, it's a psychological horror game that does not involve being threatened for your life, but instead scares you in other methods. And traumatizes. Not to mention, fair warning to everyone, trigger warning shit all over the place. I'm not quite sure where to go. Once again, we're off exploring an abandoned mental institution. Looking for traces of someone who may or may not have existed. Okay, that's a little bug there, devs. You may want to fix that one. False eyes? Why would you... Oh my god, why would you do that? That's... Why would you do that? I don't understand. Whatever happened to do no harm? Of course, this is back in the days when everyone assumed that all psychological trauma could simply be treated through universal methods. And now we know that that is no longer the case. Where do I go from here? I need to find traces of Amara. That's what the order was. It's nice to let a little light in. Let's have a seat. Nothing? Okay, stand up. Just keep moving. Come on now, Fee. It isn't that bad. It's almost over. Surprised we haven't seen any other people. Is it this room that has the possessions and the records? why you would do that to a human skull. I get once the people were committed here, they had like no rights whatsoever, not even once they were dead. You know, every time it does that, I flinch a little bit. That's the only thing I have to go on.
Amara B., age 32.
Found her.
Housewife, mother of 2 daughters, married to Mario B. So Amara exists then. Yet she had no children. She wasn't married, but that photo, it's her. 3rd June 1936. Admitted yesterday. She shows signs of improvement. 10th June. Jolly, calm, tranquil. She behaves well, keeps herself tidy and clean. Discharged 8th June. 28th April 1937. Arrives, brought by her husband, in an anxious and nervous state. Has difficulty speaking, trembles. Discharged 14th May. 8th March 1938. A few days before Renee was admitted, she told me that she had also been admitted shortly before. Arrived yesterday in a febrile state. Discharged 14th March. She didn't leave. Certainly not after so few days, no. June 22nd, 1939. Readmitted. Once more the patient shows rapid improvement. Discharged 2nd July. 1st August, 1941. Umpteenth admission due to agitation. Discharged 27th August.
Bipolar.
She came and went, stayed there only for short periods. But I remember her always with me. What's happening? 4th March 1942. Here once more, the same situation.
She's bipolar.
8th March. Compared with previous admissions, the patient seems depressed even after a few days, although she bears herself well and is attentive. Discharged 25th March. 2nd April. The patient is distracted and apathetic. Her husband brought her because she doesn't eat, doctor. Sleeps all the time. I'm so worried, doctor. You know her. You can help her. 6th April. Tuberculosis. Patient transferred to Marigliano Pavilion in isolation. 3rd May 1942. Death due to tuberculosis. About 8:30. Is Amara dead? Poor dear friend. I wasn't even able to say goodbye to you. Enclosed is a manuscript written by the patient. Probably delirium. I'm dying, I know it. I'm losing lots of blood, also internally. It's strange, since I came back in here I can't think of anything other than that little girl with her sad eyes, her desperation. I only saw her for a short time, true, but she remains in my heart. Will she still be here? I hope to God not. I hope she's better and her mother's taken her home. My memories don't correspond. What's the point of this? Perhaps my memory is deceiving me. The things are not as I remember, as I see them. But she said she liked me. Really, I can't understand it. I just want to say goodbye to her for the last time. I never even said goodbye to her.
Then let's go say goodbye.
How could a soul survive in this hell? I wish to feel things again. Pain, passion. Once again feel the tears wet in my face. Remember to have lived.
I think you will. I honestly do. We just need to close. We need to close the holes. We need to close the... Chapter 12D and the graveyard achievement.
I can't be sure it's Amara's.
Right, we have to figure out which one's her. We have to know that we're saying goodbye to the right person. God these gravestones are old. Long since... Wait a minute, what's this? It's a rock.
These crosses are nameless. How will we ever know whose they are?
Perhaps there is a map. I don't really like walking on graves. I'm a priestess, and it really bothers me when people just willy-nilly walk on someone's gravestone or gravesite. It's not something you do lightly. Okay, we know she was buried here.
There are no names here. Amara no longer exists. Perhaps she never really existed. I myself was already dead.
No.
Why go on living?
No, I refuse.
Let's put an end to it. I want to leave something written. I want to apologize for the suffering I have caused.
No. No, we're gonna find this grave. We are gonna find this grave. One way or another. Oh shit, I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up because I can't figure out whose is the right grave. I don't want to just give up. I really honestly don't just want to give up. It's gonna bug the hell out of me. But I think I have much of a choice. Once I could somehow figure out which grave was hers. I don't have those records. Alright, well. The
I always
ambiance.
wanted to eradicate what I used to do, but I just kept on doing it again and again.
What's this?
I kept on making mistakes, destroying my life and that of the people close to me.
There are worse things you could have done. And perhaps they were the ones making all the mistakes. Or maybe they just didn't take the time to understand you. It's so creepy. I'm like...
My soul was rotting in a state of sin.
Just because you're different doesn't mean your soul is rotting. There's only so far a human can be pushed. And then you just...
My life has been one continuous error. I'm so ashamed of what I've done.
No. I refuse to believe that someone's life could be, quote, one continuous error. I just refuse.
I lost control and couldn't stop myself, a victim of rage and lust.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help that unfair standards are placed upon you at the little lake. wish I could read Italian.
The most obscene desires.
And? Repressionism is not the answer to desire.
No, don't come to collect me. I beg you.
No, you should go home to your mom. I don't think I can... I think my words at this point are deaf ears, and there's nothing I can really do.
I deserve to be in this place. It's my only chance.
No, you don't. What can I do here? Am I literally just gonna have to walk down this line of suffering? Because that sucks.
But I'm not courageous enough to keep on living. Not like this.
Then don't. Oh no.
Not with this shame, which wears me out every damn day. Not with this anxiety which transforms everything into fear. Not like this.
No, I wish I'd gone down a different path.
But I'll never change, Mother, never. Let me die, but don't suffer for me. Forget me in a hurry, but perhaps...
No.
Yes, perhaps you have already forgotten about me.
No. I know I sound
Like everyone
whiny,
else,
but...
thank goodness.
No. I wish I knew what paths to go down. I mean, this looks like the absolute worst ending that I'm gonna get here. And it's
I can't.
shutting me apart. Why am I bleeding? When did that happen? New chapter 13. Primary school. Okay. Oh god, no. What is often referred to as the final gasp. Endorphins have been released, and the brain is recalling all of its life events. You know, you say your life flashes before your eyes. Well, that's kind of what's happening right now. Holy shit, this is loud. The brain is literally dying. The brain is feeling the body give out And this is... This may not be the final chapter. It's really bright. I can't turn around. That's really bright. Oh God. Where's the noise? Going down. I mean, I know I'm getting quiet here, but everything is so freaking razor tense right now. And the sound design is just... It's kind of putting me on edge. And it's really hard to keep talking when I keep wanting to look around and oh God. I can't.
A blackbird's eating my head. What's happened? What kind of place is this? Maybe I'm dead. I can't see any light. I might be dead. I can't get up. What's going on here? What's happening to me? There's no one here. Yet, these noises... God, my head is killing me.
My head's killing me.
I can't keep my eyes open.
I mean, you know, I'm just saying. It's the first loading screen I've ever had. Can't really move around very much or very fast. Are we dead? Is this L? I don't... Very dark. Oh my god, it's so freaking pitch black in here. Ah. Who is... I can't see the people even doing this. I don't know what's... I'm trying to move. Nothing's working. How far can I rotate my head this way? Oh my god, nobody's even moving me. I'm being moved entirely. Oh my god, this really might actually be hell. Chapter 14? How deep does this rabbit hole go?
4th May, 1942. In the past, the patient had expressed suicidal intentions, never carrying out her intentions. Yesterday, she injured herself badly, stabbing herself in the stomach with sharp-pointed scissors. Sedated, restrained, and transferred to a restraining cell. 10th May. Transferred to the agitated ward for observation, isolation, insulin shock therapy. 25th September. Positive response to treatment. She replies to questions and remembers what happened, but doesn't want to give explanations. She claims to have memory lapses, entire days about which she remembers nothing. She appears to be anxious and seeks reassurance. She fears to have done monstrous things in the periods about which she has no memory.
I'm still alive? How did I get there? Who moved me over here? What the... I am confused! How is this... Chapter 14? Something strange going on with the lighting over there. How did I get over here? I have so many questions! Are you as lost as I am? Because I'm pretty freaking lost. I mean, I'm just saying, I am absolutely, completely thrown through the loopy bin here. Why do I have no answers? Why does this game make me more curious to keep playing? Am I that much of a masochist? Wait, you guys really don't have to answer that. You know why? Because I know I am. Good God, I put up with Armored Warfare pub teams for hours on end for your entertainment. Yeah, never mind. I'm that much of a masochist. Back to what we're doing here. What in the bloody hell happened? Can I open this door? No. How did I get over here? I just had scissors in my gut. At least I thought I did. Wait, everything went black and white. Does that mean it's a memory? What was with the crazy... Ah!
11th November, 1942. The patient speaks very little, refuses food, force-fed with nasal cannula. 2nd February, 1943. The lack of kerosene for heating and the shortage of sufficient food is causing a lot of victims in the institution. War spares nobody, not even these alienated creatures. Despite her young age, this patient has become ill because of the cold and malnutrition.
Oh my God, am I already dead? Am I already dead? Is this... Am I a ghost, or is this just my personal hell? Or is this purgatory? I'm not Catholic, but, you know. Just to throw out all possibilities here. Okay, I can't open that door, so it's this way. I know this episode's getting really long, but I really feel like we're near the very end, and I don't think there will be much left for another episode at this point. So I am pushing through to the presumed ending here. Actually, I'm going to call it here.
After all, I can do anything I want or say anything I want.
I'm going to let this reel play out. We're over 30 minutes. I have not actually unlocked the quote-unquote final chapter yet. So we are going to call this one here. Apparently there's going to be one more episode of the Town of Light. Everyone get all excited now. And I'll put the second reel on at the start of the next episode. Is there anything left on this reel? I mean, I'm paying attention. There's more to this reel. Apparently not. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed yourselves, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more stuff about Fiaura, subscribe. If you'd like to see the previous Town of Light video, it's right there. It's shorter, I promise. I thought this was going to be... I thought I'm right next to the end, and apparently I'm not quite there. And if you would like to support the channel, you can do so through Patreon. Or you can check out the sponsor at the end of the video by clicking on the advertisement and going and checking out their website. And, of course, they will then support the channel for your investment in their advertising, I guess. In the meantime, from my house to yours, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Let's see, so useless. Useless, Fiaura! Absolutely useless with this. I have apparently also made all of the bad choices. Was unnerving. Where's the mail? I don't know to look around. I have a letter.